Unlike Cecil, this enormous Tusker bull elephant has no name, and no one is really sure where it came from. Experts do believe, however, after examining these posed trophy photos, that the bull was about 12 to 13 feet high from foot to shoulder. His tusks weighed in at roughly 120 pounds each, bigger than the biggest elephant killed by man on show at the Smithsonian Museum of Natural History in Washington, D.C. from 1955. That elephant's tusks weighed just 90 pounds each. If that's correct, then this unnamed tusker could be one of the largest tuskers shot in the last 30 years. The bull was shot legally in a hunting conservancy just outside Gonorrhea National Park. The hunter was German, and while no pictures of dead animals are easy to look at, there's a big difference between hunting and poaching, and Zimbabwe is rife with both. Poaching is illegal, and poachers kill elephants, often brutally, for their ivory. At least 26 elephants have been poisoned with cyanide inside national parks in Zimbabwe in the last 2 weeks alone. But controlled hunting in Zimbabwe is legal and regulated. Hunters must have permits and can only hunt in certain places. There's also a set quota of animals they must bid for every year from government. A portion of the price of the trophy must be paid towards the local community. Elephants can cost, for example, up to $75,000. Where the controversy comes in is that this hunt occurred close to the national park. The elephant would have just had to cross over an imaginary line to become hunter's bounty. Conservationists say there should be a buffer zone between parks and hunting blocks. And while this hunt may have been technically legal, many ask how ethical it was to kill such a magnificent, regal animal that they say should have been treated as a national icon. Hunters counter that, saying that the tusker was too old to breed and was fair game. Regardless, an animal as majestic and old as the giant tusker can only be shot once, and many argue it's worth much more alive for many to enjoy than dead, at best mounted on a wall. Robin Creel, CNN, Nairobi, Kenya.